Most of us spend far more time thinking about what has gone wrong than what could go well. And there's a good reason for that. Our brains are designed to pay more attention to problems. It's a valuable survival skill. In general, when we're on the lookout for potential threats, we notice them faster and are more prepared to defend ourselves. When we analyze past threats, we can prepare ourselves for if it happens again. And the positive intention of our focus of potential threats is to keep us safe. And often this focus can backfire. Let me define what I mean when I say threat. I mean anything that feels unsafe. This could be anything from a potential broken leg to a perceived failure, anything that causes physical or emotional discomfort that we aren't used to. What we're familiar with is what feels most comfortable and safe to that survival part of our brain, at least. Consider this for a minute. How many times have you not done something you really wanted to do because you were worried? While this is a moderate instinct, it's a valuable instinct in moderation, it can prevent growth when in excess. Daydreaming about what we wish to be experiencing can feel vulnerable when it's unfamiliar. Admitting what you most want can be challenging. Even just admitting to yourself sometimes that this is what you want, just to yourself, not even anybody else. Some of us might not feel worthy of this amazing thing. We might fear trying and failing at our dreams, or we might feel hopelessly convinced that it would never happen anyway. Daydreaming might at first seem silly to some people, but in reality, it takes a lot of courage to daydream, and it's far from a waste of time. It is an essential tool for consciously creating change. Imagine you go on a road trip. You want to get to the final destination as fast as possible, but you haven't picked the destination. And you get in your car, but you don't know what direction to go. So you either stay in one place and think about how you don't want to be where you are right now. You want to be somewhere else, some unknown destination that will be better than this. Or you wander around. Now, there's nothing wrong with wandering around in life. That that's that can suit some people in certain situations or time in their life. Um, you can learn a lot of valuable things and have a lot of important experiences just wandering around and finding what you find. However, for many of us, we want out of certain things that we're experiencing, like right now. Um, we want so for those people, we want to resolve an ongoing experience fastest. Imagining the possibilities and getting clear on the destination is key. When I start coaching a client, we begin with identifying the destination. That is why step 1 of my 5-step creative life process is to imagine your desired future. With targeted questions, we explore what it is they most want and what having it would be like. From there, we develop a roadmap of small steps it takes to get there. One of my favorite coaching tools is called a mental rehearsal. It can be used for a bunch of different things, but I most often use it to help clients imagine their future self, experiencing what they want to be experiencing, engaging all of their senses in that reality. This exercise brings clarity, hope, motivation, and an end goal to work towards. Setting a long-term goal allows us to make a roadmap to get there. Instead of explaining how it might bring all those benefits, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a taste of how I use this mental rehearsal exercise. So get into a comfortable position with your chest open and feet planted firmly on the floor. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in down deep into your belly, as deeply as feels right for you. Then slowly let it out. Keep taking deep breaths at your own pace. With each in-breath, you're inhaling inspiration. With each out-breath, you're releasing tension, becoming more and more relaxed. Ask yourself, what do I most desire to be experiencing in my life? Sit with that for a moment. Get curious about it. Multiple options may come up. Choose something that centers your own actions or experiences. Get specific. Why is this important? What would be the best part of experiencing this? Picture a future you that is 100% committed to experiencing this in your life. Do you see them? Step into this future self. This is the future you that is 100% committed to making choices in small, manageable steps that lead you to experience what you desire. Slip yourself right into their body. Slip your fingers into theirs as if slipping on gloves. Breathe through that future you's lungs. Take a moment and just be that future you. You are already having the results you want right now. Look through their eyes, hear through their ears, and feel with their emotions. Tap into all of their senses. Notice if you smell anything. Notice if you taste anything. Notice how your body feels. It's a beautiful day. Continue to breathe mindfully, and as you do, breathe with their lungs and feel your heart beating as theirs. As you inhale and exhale, notice how everything is going well for you. Notice how it feels to be experiencing this. Bringing this awareness with you, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. How do you feel? Imagination is such a powerful tool. It is capable of changing everything from one person's perspective of the world to their habits, to their whole life, and it's even capable of influencing the whole world. Throughout history, we have had these major paradigm shifts that just radically change the way society functions. What world will you imagine?